another video to hit up here. So here's the Reem, and today I'm gonna talk about some games, and also my partner, which is Adbert, the guy here. Where today we're gonna talk about the game, which is the, I know it's too late, but it's not never too late to talk about the game, which is the Genshin Impact. This Genshin Impact game was made by MiHoYo company, which is a very small Shanghai studio, which is I played most of their game already, and they never know this is gonna be so awesome. So I'm proud of this China number one, China number one. Yeah. So this game is really awesome by this company, and it's made in 2020. It's not too late to talk about it right now. Okay, now from this part, I'm gonna talk about it good. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
First and first about this game, I love the most is rich storyline. No matter about the main quest or the side quest, there is, oh my god, too many things you have to do. Too many things. It's hidden, by the way. It's not writing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to do it. No, you look for the secret. You look for a secret. You learn about their stories. You talk to the NPC. You try to get what you have to do. Mm-hmm. It's never written like, oh, you have to go collect. This is the main story. No matter what, there's something hidden, and you will never know what you're gonna get from there. So for me, it's encouraged for me to talk to NPC, get around, walk around, and just get whatever I'm trying to get, right? Because there's big surprise for you. And also, second thing about this game that I love the most is the cute enemy design, and the character design is really cool. Everyone have different personality, and this time I have a big comment on Chinese company put the voice act. Damn, this game's voice act is as perfect as so many Japanese anime, you know? To me, for you watch anime in English, right? To me, this game, the voice act is so good that I choose to use English. I used to only use Japanese because they're acting like more professional to me, but this time, I use English because it's as good as what I thought, and it's really amazing. So I give 10 out of 10 for the voice act.
Yeah,
it's so good, so awesome. And then talk about this graphic design, whatever. This is really good, and I love this game. Also, for the third reason is the background music, and also the background music. It changes daytime, nighttime, different town you're going, or a different area you're going, different monster you're fighting, something always different, and make me feel surprised because.
Can I make a point? Mm-hmm. You said the music is good, right? Mm-hmm. I've never seen those into the music by itself though.
No, I mean.
And you're always playing your own music when you.
No.
when you're playing.
Because it's cool, it's chill, but when I play like how long, a month right now, I'm bored of it, right? But if for the first time when I'm playing, I feel it's really awesome. But now I've been playing so long, so to me it's awesome, but doesn't matter. I don't like it, right? So that's why sometimes I start to play something else because I already know what the music is. Different city have different things, and also. You disturbed me, and I don't forget what I'm talking about. What other things is about the... there's some point. Oh yeah, there's some point I try to tell you guys about. The Genshin Impact, the game, the mountain, the river, whatever the view, they took the real thing in China, which is a park called Zhangjiajie. This is a national park. They took the true view of this mountain, the park, and make it in the game.
Oh, okay.
And there's like 6 or 7 cities. They go and make the real thing. And by the way, also in September 23, this Zhangjiajie National Park, they make an offline event. They invite so many cosplayers, really cosplayed in the real place, which is the Liyue city, the really view. They put the cosplays there, and then you'll see Shangling or whatever the characters, the cosplayers, they are very famous, do cosplay event there. And to me, it's like, wow, it's like, life is amazing if I'm in China. If you ever guys go to China, I suggest you go to visit these real places also to see what the real city looks like. And also on what's called the December.
Okay, can I talk about a few things because it's the subject is getting a bit away from the game. Let me tell you how I see it as a person who never played the game, at least not intensively. So everyone was hyping up the game to be like a Breath of the Wild kind of replacement. It's going to be the game that kicks Breath of the Wild to the curb. It's going to be like Breath of the Wild, only you'll have waifus, and it's going to be great and amazing. And I thought that you can join in and you'll have like multiple partners instead of you teleporting and then your other character joins in. It's very interesting because it's strange because the characters are there in the story. They're people. They don't. It's not like she's summoning spirits or she has to disappear. So it makes no sense. These are characters that are people that exist there and they join you on your journey. Why do you have to teleport out and then the other person will come in? Where do you go that time? Okay, the hero teleports, no problem. What about the other characters or just normal people? Why does it have to be one character that you play at a time? Why can't it just have multiple characters going in? Oh, it's too intensive. It requires a lot of programming and it requires a lot of planning. It's going to be a very immersive and big. So I think the map is just so big for the sake of drawing out the game so long. The fact that levels doesn't matter that much, and then you have to collect parts in order to level up.
Yeah. That's
And the
that's
fact
the
that
thing. That's the thing I'm gonna talk about
you
later.
cannot buy weapons from an armor or a blacksmith. You have to go do this gacha system in order to find them. The fact that you have to get characters through instead of joining. So you go do a quest, and instead of the character joining you at that time, no, you just get them for the duration of that little mini quest, and after that they disappear. If you want them, you have to unlock them through the gacha shop. Story lore-wise, it makes no sense. So I don't know how people play this and say that's an enjoyable experience when there's all these walls. And I've known there's this amazing YouTuber Josh Strife Hayes. He talks about how when a system becomes so complicated for the sake of being complicated, like Kingdom Hearts story, it just becomes stupid. And people will always come here and clap with their hands and feet and say, Kingdom Hearts is deep. It's not deep. The story is, I'm sorry, Tetsuya Nomura never makes a story that is just makes sense. It just, if you let him off the hook, it just becomes great. So it's not a Kingdom Hearts thing. It's just a thing that bothers me. I hate systems that are complicated for the sake of it being complicated. I'm not trying to steal, your video here, but I just wanted to offer that opinion. When I was told, Hamdan came in and told me like, oh, this game is amazing. It's going to be a Breath of the Wild. It's going to be good. There's a lot of waifus and this and that. And when the game comes out, the way you have to buy characters, whatever, it's a mobile game. I'm sorry, but it's just a mobile game. Okay. For me, it's a mobile game that is on the PC. Good, it's a mobile game with good graphics. You have to. There's a lot of pay to win element to it. That's how I see it.
Back to our game.
So I will just let you. And I'm talking about Genshin Impact right now. So I'm just gonna let you continue with the the fact that there's so many events that are happening because the game producers are making so much money and they made a very successful, pretty pay to win game, and they're creating a lot of cosplay events in real life with the money that they made. Doesn't make the game worth shit to me. I'm sorry if there's just so much bullshit that is happening outside of the game. All these events that are doing because a lot of people cosplay the characters. A lot of people cosplay the characters. A lot of people love the characters and I don't know their story or lore or whatever. But for me, that doesn't justify that. That doesn't. It's still a shitty game. Just like that's what it does. Like Shin Megami Tensei. It has good music, but it's just that's pretty much it. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, whatever. Now let's talk about the part I don't like about it. You have your opinions about why you don't like the game, right? For me, I don't like the game first, the wish, which is you have to pay a lot if you want some special or limited characters. Oh my god, of course, MiHoYo. Hey, you always have to pay. And doesn't mean you pay, you get it. You pay by luck. And every time when I spend the wish, which is I save a lot of the crystal, whatever the money in the game, I save. Maybe I have to play a week or 5 days to save up all the money to do one round, right? You got nothing. You got nothing, and you got nothing. Okay, I am a person, I don't like to spend money on games, which is pay to win. I'm out of it. So when I see this, I'll get upset. But when I got upset, I see other people which just spend more than $1,000 and do the wish and do the pool. They didn't get a shit. So
sure. It's all luck. There's no skills. It's
I
just
feel
luck.
balanced immediately. Like my hard work doesn't matters. Why? I didn't charge any money. I didn't do anything. So first thing first, I hate. Of course, it's about this wish. This thing is like, of course, you have to throw money. People not like us. We want to put time, put effort to. You can earn this by achievement, right? But some people don't want to do this. They just want something quick. And the limited characters, they are limited. So that means it's like 15 days. How you can save up all the money and do the pool in 15 days, right? What I tell you? Pay. First thing first, number big no. No, I hate this. And secondly, the thing bothers me a lot is the character, okay? The character, you leveling up is nothing. It's not about leveling up. It's about what's called they have something in their talent. They call it talent, right? You have to do so many parts, collect, fight just for something. And it's not like level 1 or level 2. It's like forever. each 10 level or 20 level, you have to put this part. And this part is not available every day, by the way. It's per week or per day, a weekend or whatever. There's some special timing. So for me, besides this talent, you also have to collect the part to advance something more for the weapon and for the character itself. So for me, it's like a bullshit. So leveling up doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
And what's the point of the game I'm playing?
Absolutely.
And let's say I'm leveling up so much, I'm level 90. My weapon is only level like 10. I can be nothing. Just nothing in the game. I cannot finish the dungeon. I cannot finish everything. So there is something that I hate more than this. It's the dungeon, which is it's push you have to pay to win. You get what I mean, right? It's like there's a whole system circle to push you to pay money if you want be strong, if you want to do something. Oh, of course you say, oh, okay, I just love the map. I just love the world map. I like to fly around, do whatever. Cool, go ahead. But if you are people, you like competition, you like to beat something, it's bad. It's very, very bad. You better prepare your wallet if you're not ready. Okay. Then the last part about the game, I feel bad about it is it's an open world game, right? So they might put more all the effort to make the world map or whatever, the view, whatever, amazing. They forget about one thing. This is still considered action game, right? You are fighting, right?
Yeah.
Consider action games. The hate feel. You know what is hate feel mean, right? This is we call it's like when you use the button to fight, you feel like you're punching something. In this game, you're like chewing a chewing gum. You didn't feel anything.
Absolutely.
You beat a giant monster, a boss, or you beat a small piece of coin.
Absolutely.
You didn't feel anything.
You didn't talk about one thing that I've noticed that you never mentioned is the fact that all characters are the same. Basically, all characters are just skins. There's just 4 weapons in the game, and all characters we just use the same weapons, same moves, same everything. Just a different element, different skin. That's how I see it. Archers, swords, spears, and what else? What other weapon?
No, there's a one-hand sword and double-hand sword.
Yeah, double-hand sword, one-hand sword, okay. And spears or no spears?
Yeah, spears and the bow.
Bow, that's it, right? These are the all weapons in the game, all characters.
Wait. There's a magician use book.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
5 weapons.
Like this.
And all characters just use the same attacks, same everything, just different elements.
When they do some movement, it's different. There's you remind me of something else right now.
Yeah.
The characters have stars, which is levels, right? 4-star, 5-star. You are doing nothing if you didn't get a 5-star character. I mean, back to the circle of pay to win.
Yes.
It's choke you to death. You have
Different characters have different stars?
Yeah, and this is killing me because if you don't spend money or you don't beat your ass to fight.
No, I'm asking you a question. Do different characters have different stars?
Yes.
So it starts from what to what?
4.
Starting 4?
Yeah, 5.
Until when was it the end?
5.
What does it start? They start from 5 and they end at 5?
No. Normal characters are 4 stars.
Okay.
They're just normal, regular. You can use.
Okay.
But 5 stars, they are. You can see the. You know what I mean?
So why do they have 5 stars when they're just 4 and 5?
Because they.
Why do they just call them 1 star and 2 star? That's it.
I don't know. And the weapons or the elemental you use, there's a 1 star to 5 star.
Okay.
But the character is 4 star, 5 star. I don't get it also.
Yeah, I don't know why they start. No, this is manipulation, by the way. They do this. You know how there's some systems, for example, when you go check out the buy premium currency. Like for example, here it's called Wish, right? And some other games it's called crystals. Some other games called gems, gold. There's money and there's gold. There's money and there's gems or crystals.
This game, I'm too rich. I'm sorry, I'm too rich.
Yeah, money is useless.
Yes,
money is useless. Money is useless. It doesn't do shit. It's useless. And you can buy money with gems or wishes or whatever in most games.
I noticed one thing they do is very tempting you to spend money, which is which we're in Qatar right now, right? You spend 18 riyal per month. It's like in Chinese we call it a month card. Like you pay one time for a month card. Every day you get something refund, and it's very cheap. And this sounds like very interesting. Oh my God, I get 300 crystal every day in a month. How much I get? 9,000, right? So this is a system, a circle, whole circle, just trying to push you to spend money, which is
Okay. So the video is getting a bit too long right now. So like we're reaching 20 minutes. What's the game about? What's your opinion?
I think if you are a people like love pay to win, you don't want to put effort, but you still want to get everything awesome. Okay, play it. But if you're a person just, and also if you're a person just love the exploration, collecting shit, and do nothing, not about competition, play this game.
Okay, there's some things that you didn't talk about that I wish if you mentioned. The fact that you cannot have a controller support on a very massive big game that is so successful for a lot of people who are hardcore gamers, majority on Android. Why do they only have the control support for the iOS? There's another thing that I have that you didn't talk about that on my mind. There's why do you have to be connected online the whole time, even if you're playing solo, even if you want to play by yourself? Why do you have to be connected online all the time? Some of the things that bothers me. Why is it that when you're playing with your friend online, if you can play with a friend, why is it that when you're playing with a friend online, if they go into a dungeon, they get most of the loot. You get nothing. Killing monsters doesn't give you any XP, and that bothers me. You cannot use your in-game money to buy anything that is worthwhile.
Yeah.
Characters gets only unlocked through gacha or random loot boxes. And weapons, same. So why do you do dungeons? To collect items? There are so many of them in order to upgrade your characters. So you cannot, killing doesn't mean anything. The whole point of the game
is collecting.
The whole point of the game, where you see all these videos about the characters just always fighting and combo, it's very repetitive. I've seen her play. She just the same one. There's no strategy. There's no combat mechanics that you have to get involved. It's just you get stronger, you can wipe off the whole map. It's very pay to win, and these are pointers that I don't like. The fact that you have to be online the whole time. You cannot use the controller if you're using an Android phone. You have to use it. It only works on iOS. It makes no sense to me. It just
because there's something.
It's very lazy design. Why do you have to be online the whole time? What's the point of being online?
Because there's co-op, they call it.
But what if I don't want to play online with someone? It's not an MMO. It's not an MMO game. I don't have to be online.
Well, sometimes you can gathering up with your friend. I mean, 4 maximum. You can have 4 people play together, which is that's the time you can show your different characters, right?
Yes.
Because each team you can choose. For example, if you and me 2 person, both you and me can have 2 character. But if it's 4 person, each one have 1 character only.
Interesting. And 4 of them appear at the same time, or one has to switch and.
No, you can use the same character if you want.
No,
Any
but
character.
I mean, there's be 4 characters at the
At the same time.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So if you're playing online,
Yes.
you can have all your party. Your party will only be fighting the boss at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, that's a point that you never made. That's something interesting. I didn't know about that.
I was playing online. You didn't see it.
I did not see.
No, but
Ever. I never saw another person next to you.
So when you play, you can only have 1 character. But only if you play online, there's 4 characters you can maximum put together.
Okay.
That's it. But what's the point of I can do everything by myself, right?
Yeah. So what's the game? What's the game to you? Was it shit? Is it good? What is it?
To me, it's good,
Okay. What's good
but
about it?
not good enough. To me, it's like 7.5 out of 10. It's good. I give this a higher recall because it's really, really trying to push the Asian culture to the world.
Okay.
And it's really introduced you the difference between Japanese and Chinese, whatever, to try to let you understand not Asian or Japanese, right? There's different culture, different things. So for me, it's still good. I mean, there's something I don't like, but you know what I can do. I don't want to charge money. That's my problem, right? People are like, yeah, I have so much money. Why you're so stingy, right? So for me, it's good, but not that good enough. I'm happy with whatever they're doing. Of course, there's something in my personal I don't like it, but I cannot trash it like a shitty game. No, to me it's good. Yeah, to me it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe one day you should try it out then.
I downloaded it actually, but I've never been able to play very far.
Yeah.
It's unlike Zelda Breath of the Wild where you were thrown there out the world and you can.
No.
If you know what to do with Zelda, then you can get really OP and very strong very fast if you know the game.
You can't compare this to Zelda.
Yeah.
It's not a word.
No, it was advertised as the Zelda replacement. That's what everyone was talking about. Like this is the game that's gonna kick Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Let me just.
No, buddy. Nobody can get Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not even Skyrim can. I'm sorry, guys.
Give back my microphone, okay? To me, because I played both of the game, right? I don't think it can compare to Zelda. But there's one thing when it's the graphic. You have to admit this part.
Yeah, the graphics is good.
Yeah.
Character design is good. Characters look amazing.
But the story, no. Story here, it's not that much good. I mean, it just little by little. I don't think the Genshin Impact have a very good storyline. No, I don't think so. Compared to Zelda, no. I can't, okay? I'm sorry, I'm Chinese. I played both games, and I love both of them. But if you let me choose only one, I would choose Zelda, not this one. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think this is pretty much of the video.
All right, okay.
we
So
give our different opinions.
your rating?
Rating 7.5 out of 10. I already told you. 7.5 out of 10.
Not bad. Okay, cool.
There's some also small little things I like, but it doesn't matter. But the more I like, better than I don't like. So the part just covered up.
Okay, cool.
That's pretty much of the video, guys. I just shared up with my opinion and also Edbert's opinion about this game. Hope you guys share your ideas also with us and what you like or what you don't like. Let me know. And don't forget to subscribe and love the video.
Later, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.